Welcome to Sumac Watches for another short and simple video on military watch care and repair. If you share our interest in military watches, you can find us on Instagram at Sumac Watches. In this video, I'll be showing you how to replace the battery in any CWC quartz diver with an ETA movement, including the Royal Navy stainless diver and the SBS. If your diver is very recent, it will have a Ronda movement, and that's not covered in this video. The watch I'm using for this demo is a very nice early 1983 diver. The first job is to remove the case back. The best way to do this is to use a friction ball. You can buy these easily and cheaply from Amazon or eBay. Just press against the case back and twist. If the case back is really tight, you'll need a case back removing tool, but it's almost impossible to damage your watch with a friction ball, so try that first. With the case back off, you can see that inside the watch there's a metal dust cover and a plastic spacer ring. We need to remove these, and that's easier if you unscrew the crown to release the tension on the movement. So if I poke some tweezers in here, I can now just lift the spacer ring and dust cover out. You can see the battery here. In this case it's a 395. You can remove the old battery with a plastic or wooden pick, or if you're careful, with a small screwdriver or tweezers, and just lever it out. There are several batteries that will fit. The most common are 371, 395 and 394. The 371 is too thin and may come loose under the dust cover. The 394 is the thickest of the three and is preferred by some, as it has a longer battery life and there's less room for it to move around under the dust cover. But there's a problem. See what happens if I try and fit a 394. The battery earth terminal has two sprung arms that should grip onto the battery and hold it in place, but the bevel under the 394 is too wide and the battery just pops out. If I try a 395, you can see that the earth terminal grips the battery and it stays in place. So the 395 is the preferred option. If your watch has a battery retaining spring, then replace this over the battery. The dust cover will press down on the spring and prevent the battery from moving. If you don't have a battery retaining spring, they are available. We can now replace the dust cover and the spacer ring, and once they're in place we can tighten up the crown again and replace the back. Once again, use the friction ball and twist it hand tight. Don't over tighten. This is sufficient to ensure water resistance as long as the gasket is in good condition and greased. That's it. Battery replacement in a CWC quartz diver. More information about this and battery replacement in G10 watches can be found in the blog at cwcaddict.com. See you again soon.